Hello guys, this is the 2023 Toyota Highlander XSE. Today I'm going to be taking it on a POV test drive. The XSE trim has the Sport tuned suspension and there is 7 trims you could choose from. For 2023, the Highlander has a 2.4 inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, and this XSE trim is finished in magnetic gray. It does look very good with the black rims. But let's go ahead and take this 2023 Toyota Highlander on a POV test drive and see how it does. Alright, this is the 2023 Toyota Highlander. So, for 2023, there is a brand new engine. It is a 2.4 inline 4 turbocharged, and there is no more V6. So, today, we're going to be taking this 4-cylinder Highlander on a test drive, and we'll see how it does. This is my first time driving the 4-cylinder Highlander, so we'll see how the power is. It does have 30 horsepower less, but it does have about 40 something pound-feet of torque extra. So let's go ahead and take it on a drive and we'll see how it does. This is the XSE trim. There is 7 trims you could choose from. There is the LE, there's the L, LE, XLE, XSE, Bronze Edition, Limited, and Platinum. So this XSE has the Sport tuned suspension. Backup camera looks really bad, not a big fan of that. Climate controls and all the buttons are very easy to use. I really wish that the buttons were a tiny bit bigger. 8-inch screen does have a nice look to it, but I really wish that was a little bit big for the 7000. This thing drives very smooth and seating position is perfect. I really wish that I could lower the seat a tiny bit down. Getting in and out is very easy. The ground clearance is 8 inches, which is very nice. And seeing out of this SUV is very, very good. The windows are nice and big, and seeing from the back is good. This thing is nice and responsive. So this 4-cylinder engine is definitely nice and responsive. Very comfortable seats, but again, I really wish that the seats went down a tiny bit down, and that would actually make getting in and out a little bit easier. But this thing is very quiet. I really like the tires on this Highlander. This XSE trim has 20-inch rims, finished in gloss black, which I think they look very good. Gloss black roof rails. There is a standard size sunroof, 8-inch screen, and there is 14 cup holders in this Highlander. The Highlander competes against the Honda Pilot, the Palisade, the Kia Telluride, the Ford Explorer, and there is so many SUVs in this segment. Such a beautiful, comfortable, smooth, and quiet SUV. The brake pedal is a little bit on the harder side. I really wish it had a better feel. It doesn't feel as confident as I want it to. Mirrors are nice and big. Seats are comfortable. A lot of nice soft materials, even on parts that don't have to be soft. So I definitely like that. We're gonna go ahead and put this SUV in sport mode and we're gonna hop on the highway. 8-inch screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, or you could use a USB. 7-inch cluster display with beautiful big gauges. Steering wheel is nice and light, even in sport mode. We're gonna go ahead and hop on the highway and we'll see how this all new 4-cylinder engine will do. I really wish that the transmission downshifted to give me a little bit more power when I merged on the highway. I'm gonna go ahead and do another acceleration right here. Yeah, so this acceleration felt a little bit better, and I definitely could feel that this SUV is lighter with this 2.4 4-cylinder. I definitely miss the sound of the V6, but this 4-cylinder is very smooth. This 8-speed automatic transmission is nice and quick. A lot of people said that Toyota 8-speed automatic transmission is not good, but I really like it. It is nice and smooth, very responsive. Does have plus and minus. A little bit of delay until the turbo kicks in, and then this thing will push you back to the seat, but nothing crazy. Beautiful seating position. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather, and it is a little bit on the thinner side, but that's fine. I am hearing a good amount of wind noise, but it is a little bit windy today. Blind spot monitoring system, emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, all the nice safety features. This Highlander has the 2.5 plus safety sense, Toyota safety sense. Good amount of wind noise from the mirrors. This thing is seriously smooth, and this transmission is butter. It's so good. It's not fast. It's not extremely fast or extremely quick, but it is very good. I really like it. This XSE trim has heated seats. Towing capacity is 5,000 pounds on this XSE trim, and it is nice and wide. There's a wireless phone charger. I think this is brand new for 2023 if I'm not mistaken. I think the wireless phone charger was here for 2022. 112 volt inside, nice small tray inside this middle console, or inside the storage place. It's not extremely soft, but it does have some softness to it. I love the silver trim. Vents look good, and a very comfortable, quiet. I am truly impressed with this 2.4 turbocharged inline 4. 7-inch screen between the gauges. As I said, 8-inch screen. I think the only complaint I have with this Highlander is the brake pedal. I am not a big fan of this brake pedal. I really wish that Toyota does something about that. Steering wheel is extremely light, and this SUV is big, but it is very easy to drive. Sport mode does not feel like sport mode. As I said, guys, This transmission seriously shifts quick, beautiful, responsive. But let's go ahead and talk about this 4-cylinder engine. So, as I said, the horsepower numbers went down 30 from the V6. So 30 horsepower less than the V6. But this 4-cylinder produces 265 horsepower and 309 pound-feet of torque. So that's a lot of torque for this SUV. Definitely, this 4-cylinder engine is more than enough to get this SUV going. Merging on the highway, passing someone, you're not going to have any issues. So, very good engine, and 309 torque is more than enough. Let's go ahead and turn on Toyota Safety Sense. Rider actor, please pay attention to other vehicle. So it is on, it is set, and it's not detecting a car in front of me now because it is far away from me, but Toyota system works very good. Never had any issues with it. Steering assist is working. It's keeping me in the middle. It does display a message every about 10 seconds telling me I have to pay attention. So basically I have to touch the steering wheel so the SUV knows that I'm actually paying attention. Very nice and comfortable SUV. Suspension setup is very good. This is the XSE trim, so it does have the sport tuned suspension. Let's go ahead and put this SUV in sport mode. Again, guys, putting this SUV in sport, it doesn't really do a lot. I really wish it made it a little bit more aggressive. So sport mode and normal mode, they honestly feel the same. Wind noise on the highway is a little bit on the higher side. The cabin is nice and quiet. This is soft. This is plastic, but that's soft. I love this trim. This is extremely soft. I love the storage place. The vents look good. Climate controls are very easy to use. There is you could control the climate controls from the back. The back seats have a lot of leg room and headroom. Engine start stop is located in a very nice place, and the mirrors are nice and big. Driving this SUV is seriously very easy. It doesn't feel like it's a 3-row SUV. I really wish that this Highlander had a 10-inch screen, or maybe even a 9-inch screen would have been nice. For $47,000, I really wish that Toyota gave us a bigger screen. And that's a Lucid Air right there. This is my second time seeing one, but I am truly impressed with this Highlander. I think it drives amazing. It's nice and responsive. This 4-cylinder engine is very good. The brake pedal is not my favorite. I really wish that Toyota fixes that. And heated seats work good. It does have heated windshield, which is nice. And overall, the design from the inside is very, very nice. There is one USB right here, type A, 2 USB type C's, wireless phone charger, a 12 volt here, and a 12 volt inside, so that's good. I'm glad that there is 2 of them. Some companies, they only give us one 12 volt, which I don't like. So I am truly impressed with this Highlander. 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. Suspension is very good, nice and comfortable, but at the same time feels nice and confident around corners, and seating position is good. Again, guys, I really wish I could lower the seat a tiny bit more, but I think that's fine. A lot of storage places, 14 cup holders. There is a standard size sunroof for $47,000. I really wish that Toyota gave us a bigger sunroof, and I really wish that there was a bigger screen. But other than that, this thing is seriously amazing. For $47,000, it's a little bit expensive for the things that you are getting. So a bigger screen would have been nice, a panoramic sunroof would have been nice, cold seats would have been nice, and just few things that Toyota need to fix to make it feel actually like a $47,000 SUV. But this thing drives amazing, handles good, towing capacity is good, seating position is good, nice comfortable seats for long commutes. 4-cylinder engine is very good. The MPGs are actually pretty good on this engine. 21 in the city, 28 highway, and 24 combined. And yeah, I am truly impressed with this Highlander, and the trunk with the third row down, it is nice and big. So I am truly impressed. I can't wait to drive that new Honda Pilot. It was just announced a few weeks ago, and yeah, this Highlander is definitely good. I love the front of this Highlander. I think it does look good. The back looks good, and I really like the headlights. I really wish that everything in the front was LED, so the high beam, low beam, fog lights are LED, but the turn signal indicators are halogen. So for 47,000, I really wish that Toyota fixes those small issues. I think the Highlander is my favorite 3-row SUV. The way how it drives, the way how it handles, the way how everything feels. Fit and finish is perfect. This is nice and soft. Toyota is not really good when it comes to paying attention to details. The fit and finish is perfect, but design is alright. Like the inside design is okay, the outside is alright. Something like a Hyundai Palisade, the new 2022 or 2023, it just looks so good from the front. But this Highlander, it looks alright. It is nice and aggressive in this XSE trim, but I really wish that Toyota makes the design a little bit better. Definitely drives much better than the Palisade. Seating position is perfect. Everything is very good about this Highlander, but I really wish that Toyota pays attention to details like this flat black. Why does this have to be flat black? It should be something similar to this trim. If you have it on the dash, why don't you just put it here? I know they're trying to save some money, but things like that, I really think that Toyota should pay attention to. All the window switches are, all the windows are automatic up and down, which is nice. There's a tailgate release button, brightness control, trip reset, high beam, automatic high beam, and the engine shut off. And yeah, everything looks good in this Highlander, but I really wish that Toyota just fixes the design a little bit. But yeah, overall it is such a beautiful SUV. I love the way how it drives. The fit and finish is perfect. A lot of nice soft materials. A standard size sunroof. I really wish it was panoramic. Leg room, headroom space in the second row and third row, they're very good. And overall, this thing seriously feels amazing and well put together. So again guys, I am truly impressed with this Highlander. Seating position is good, nice and comfortable. Seeing out of this SUV overall is very good. Fuel economy numbers are good, as I said, 21 in the city, 28 highway, and 24 combined, and 309 pound-feet of torque are more than enough for this SUV. This SUV feels nice and light. 265 horsepower is good enough for this SUV. So very good and well put together. The fit and finish is perfect, and steering wheel is nice and light, wrapped in leather. 8-inch screen with wireless CarPlay. And as I said guys, this thing drives very smooth, very comfortable, and this 4-cylinder engine is seriously impressive. So good job Toyota, and I really enjoyed driving this Highlander. But I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2023 Toyota Highlander XSE. And I would like to thank Tim and Wow Toyota here in Wallingford for providing me this Highlander. If you guys are interested and if you guys are around, make sure to come and check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.